Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter, and today we're looking at Goblin Sushi. I would like to thank the devs at Old Cake Factory for providing me with an early access key. Let's go ahead and hit play. We have a new run. Looks like we're starting in the cave. I believe this is coming out in early access. Congratulations, you have opened your new sushi restaurant in the Goblin Cave. Get ready to make some money. Customers will come and order a specific food, prepare it for them, and they will pay you some money. Okay, so if in the recipe book, you can see what ingredients are needed for each sushi. Click on the recipe book. Onigiri. I'm probably going to mispronounce a ton of this stuff. I love sushi. I can't pronounce it. So it looks like we need like rice and seaweed. Okay. So to make sushi, you need to put ingredients on the sushi mat. Click on the container to do so. Place on the map 1 rice and 1 seaweed. Nice. All the ingredients are on the mat, but how much will this sushi cost? This display will always show you the price the sushi will have. It changes based on the ingredients and the upgrades you have. The sushi mat is used to create the sushi. Click on it to roll up the ingredients. Okay. If you prefer to use your keyboard over your mouse, you can open the in-game. I'm good with using the mouse. The customer will wait for the food to arrive. Make sure they do so. Patience. Customer will eat, pay, and tip. Okay. The customer will leave their dirty plate behind. You will need to clean it up. Also, no new customer can use this seat. Clean up the dirty plate. Click on the dirty plate to clean it up. Amazing. Now you are a sushi chef. Go and serve the next customers. Okay, so we can do... I wonder if... I mean, since that's the only thing we can make... Yeah, so we've got a couple of these. We're probably going to make like all 10 of these, I think. Oops. Choose an upgrade. This would add that 67. Let's... Okay, this is honestly one of my favorites. I think I missed that. Okay, are you... Oh, I need to clean off the plates. Okay. Okay, so this one is... Hold on. 2 rice and 2 of these. Okay, so we have 2 rice. Your ingredients are almost used up. Time to get some more. Open the refill menu for your containers. Click on the container to refill it. You can refill rice by clicking on the rice pot. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Dishes with less than 4 ingredients will cost +7. Sushi Prodigy. Accidental extras. For each ingredient beyond 4, gain +30 to make a free extra dish. Let's do that because I seem to be making that mistake a lot. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Can we grab that? Can y'all hold? Wait. I gotta get... I'm waiting on my rice. Chill. There. Fine, be that way. We want to... Periodically, the landlord will come to collect the rent. To pay rent, use the piggy bank. Click on the piggy bank. Okay, I need that. What is... Okay, there. They are able to... faster. The conveyor belt moves 20% faster. Each ingredient that has another ingredient at the right, which is not the same game, +2. Customers will also eat their plate. No more cleanup. This one looks like it's probably what they want me to take. Right, wrong, neighbor. For each ingredient that has another ingredient to the right, which is not the same, gain +2. Oh, that's just because I have it picked. We'll do that one because then I don't have to deal with cleaning that up. So we have that. Can we get those? Okay. The stars show your restaurant rating. If you serve a customer what they have ordered, your rating increases and they tip more. Okay. Tab that. All right. I need anti-rice. Well, rice cooker is idle. Dishes gain +2. Unlock with the base price of 90. Well, I've already got this one. Lester's customers have. I've got to have more patience. Let's go ahead and have rice going. What do I need? I need another one of these. Let's grab. Yeah, we are waiting on this. Okay, we've got a new one. Oh, salmon. Man, I'm going to be like so hungry for this. Hold on. What's the salmon is rice, rice, salmon, salmon. Okay. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Did we lose? Oh no, bankruptcy. Restaurant revenue. Highest paid 90. Okay. Your landlord starved it. Did I forget to pay them? Landlord will no longer get hurt. Interesting. All right, let's try this again. We're gonna go ahead and get the rice started. We're just getting a bunch of this stuff going. Salmon. Yeah. So we've got some stuff already going. I want to go ahead and get those already started. Full rice. For every rice you have in your container, gain plus 0.4 G. Customers tip 10% more. Immaculate service. Filled up. Refilling containers take 15% less time. Ooh, yeah, let's... I think this is going to be a one-time. I think the tip might help, especially if I went bankrupt last time. Oops. I think if I could do that. Okay, so you can go back. Fish business. For each salmon dish on the conveyor belt gains 5% speed. For each ingredient that has another ingredient to the right. Containers refill 70% faster if they're the only container getting refilled. I think we'll do that. Now, granted, I'm also refilling that. We're gonna do rice. I wonder if surely rice isn't considered in that. I do not know. Oh, I bet that's the landlord. Okay, that's where that goes from. Okay, I get it now. For each recipe you offer in your restaurant game plus 2x. Unlock that or... Is that octopus? Let's do this one. Oops. Ah, that's not what it... Okay, so we have 2 ones. Let's do this one because that's only going to give me like 1 extra thing that I've got to worry about. Start that. We're going to do that one because it goes faster if... Okay, triple the chaos. Customers have a higher chance to order 3 dishes in one order. No. Sushi project gave plus 10, but this decreases by for every dish created. For each ingredient that has another ingredient below it, which is the same gain. We could try something like that. We'll do that. Cannot tell me you're making... Do that. I paid you. What is this? Oh, we have someone for each salmon dish you gain plus 2. Dishes with 2 ingredients gain 10. Most of mine have like at least have either 4. Multi-refill containers refill 5% faster for every container getting refilled at the same time. I can't afford anything. Yeah, I can't afford anything. I would love to, but you're expensive. Rice in the middle. Every rice that is sandwiched between 2 of the same ingredient gets plus 8. Unlock increment with base price. For every time the sushi mat has been rolled, gain. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, because we're gonna be able to get this going. I wonder if it's... Does it just endlessly come in, or... Sushi project gain plus 10, but this decreases by for every dish created. Poop. If there are exactly 2 poops on the conveyor belt, gain... Yeah, that would... Yeah, we might try that, and that way, if I ever do get that... What I really want is another sushi mat. Oh, I don't have any of these. What is... Dishes gain exactly unlock. Well, rice cooking is idle. Dishes gain plus 2. Let's just do that. Why can't I... Why can't I pay you? I'm trying to pay you. Do I not have the funds for it? Restaurant revenue, that highest paid rent. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just, and I might just be It definitely has a bit of... Is he carrying a doll? It definitely has that roguelike experience. Let's go ahead and get some rice cooking. Oops, we can back that. Okay, what can we get? Let's get salmon. Okay, small bother for each ingredient that has another ingredient below it. Better nori for each nori. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh, hold on. I gotta... What are these? Faster scissors. The conveyor belt moves 20% faster. Big dish plate. Dishes with more than 3 ingredients gain, which I could do that. Refilling containers takes 50. This one. Because I can do that. Just... I'm literally waiting. I'm trying. Correct, right, neighbor. Fish for each salmon dish on the conveyor belt. The conveyor for every rice you have in your container. Yeah, we're just gonna do this one. Get the rice going. Yeah, we'll just... Oop, no, we'll just do that. Unlock Inara Sushi with base price. Terry night. We'll do... This looks like egg rolls. We'll do that one. Hold on. So that one is... That and whatever that one is. So looks like a slug. We're gonna get some of these going. Unlock. I thought we already had this one. Yeah, we'll just... Hold on, so that one was... Okay, yeah. Do that. I'm sure there's a way I could do this. The last ingredient on the sushi mat was salmon. The dish gains... Yeah, I could definitely do that one. The ingredient with the highest amount of the container gets +5 per matching. Yeah, we'll do this one. What do you have? I can't afford anything again. Oh, here we go. Unlock that one. But I might get that for free, so no. Let's do that. This one, sushi mat overdrive. The sushi mat rolls 5% faster for each ingredient on the dish. I think I'll do that one. Let's go ahead and grab more of that. I need more rice. We have that. Big dish price. Dishes with more than 3 ingredients gain plus 10. That might be. Customers have 20% more patience. So unique. If there are only unique ingredients on the sushi mat gameplay. I think we'll do this one because I've got one that have like 4. Especially that one. Nope. That's why it is expensive. We can grab that. What the? Delivery to hell. Dishes that reach the end of the conveyor belt will get sacrificed. The sushi mat takes rolls 80% slower, but you gain 5% for each ingredient on the sushi mat. Customers lose so much patience from seeing poop, but poop gains 5% for every ingredient in the... We'll do this one. Yeah. Why? Why would you do that? Yeah, we'll get this one. Let's get the rice pot going. A couple of those. Oh, I forgot I had those going. Yeah, I've got several of those. There we go. Dishes with less than 4 ingredients. Yeah, I think we'll do that one. 30% more right now. We can do this one. Let's add. Let's see. Unlock. Yeah, we'll do this one. I think that gets. I need to be able to get the. No, he's fixing to be mad. Oh, okay. I think a lot of it's got to be synergy. Very interesting. What is... Oh, that's how you take screenshots with that? Oh, because you could take screenshots with this. So it's... Yeah. Okay. Reach a tip run. So we've gotten quite a few things there. Glossary. Okay, so we've got different things that we can unlock. There's a lot here. Serve 200 customers. Create 20 extra free sushis. Win once. Whoa, hold on. Create 200 sashimi. Use 50 re-rolls. Roll the sushi mat 500 times. We've done 60 so far. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Leaderboard. Yeah, I am not even making it up on the board. Okay, and then we have settings. So we have English. I'm gonna guess those are Chinese, German, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, Russian. I think that's Polish. I think it's Japanese, Korean. Okay. Like for that to cycle around, but it's cool. It's cool. Total volume, music, sound, tutorial, which, I mean, we kind of played through that full screen, and then you also have Twitch integration right there. I believe the Twitch integration does something where it puts the chat viewers into as paying customers. So really cool. Old Cake Factory, got 2 devs there. Music, really nice and chill on that. What is over here? Oh, and then we have additional marketing, Chinese marketing translations. So very cool. This is Goblin Sushi, bit of a roguelike game. You like this? Wishlist this. It comes out. This comes out February 9th. Yeah, I could definitely see where I was like, I want to play again. It looks like there's new areas too. Yeah. Difficulty? Yeah, we'll do that. Can we have, what is, I mean, the landlord will no longer get hurt by poop passing by. Oh, that'd be good. Run starts with 5 stars. I think I'd rather have that. Okay. Yeah. This is Goblin Sushi. I think it's worth picking up. Had a lot of fun. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day, and see you next time.
Nyap, 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 nyap. Nyap, nyap, nyap. Nyap, 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 nyap. 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 Nyap, 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 nyap. 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 Nyap.